Hello students. Here in this video we are going to see mole and Avogadro number. Expressing large amount of the substance in terms of dozen or gross is easy. But to count or measure something which is very in small amount, and we use a quantitative adjective, that is mole, to express the large number of submicroscopic entities like atoms, ions, electrons which are present in a substance. So let us first see what is mole. 1 mole is the amount of a substance that contains as many entities or particles as there are atoms in exactly 12 gram of carbon-12 isotope. Students, when I say 12 gram, you can write this as 0.012 kg. Meaning is same. Now let us calculate the number of atoms in 12 gram of carbon-12 isotope. So you know that mass of one carbon-12 atom can be determined by using a spectrometer, and it is observed that what is the mass of one carbon-12 atom is 1.992648 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram. So mass of 1 mole of carbon atom is how much, student? Is 12. So mass of 1 mole of carbon atom is 12 gram. Therefore, number of atoms in 12 gram of carbon-12 is how much, student? It will be 12 divided by 1.992648 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram per atom. Now this is per gram per mole. Now students, if I take this minus 23 up, it will become 10 raised to 23. So that is 12 into 10 raised to 23 upon 1.992648. Now, if you do the calculation for this, you will get a value which is very interesting value, 6.0221367 into 10 raised to 23 atom per mole. And this is what we call it as Avogadro number. 1 mole of the amount of the substance that contains those many particles, that is, we call it as 1 mole, and this is given the name as Avogadro number. Students, it's very important to note, although I am saying mole and we write it as mole, but it is always denoted as MOL. We never write this E after this. So it is written as mole. And this constant is called the Avogadro constant. It's very important to note that 1 mole of oxygen atom will contain Avogadro, that is 6.022 we use for calculation, into 10 raised to 23 atoms of oxygen. 1 mole of water molecule will have 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules of water. 1 mole of sodium chloride will have 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 formula units of NaCl. So this is how you do the calculations. If I want to write here 1 mole of water will contain Avogadro number of molecules of water. If I take 1 mole of NaCl, then it will again contain Avogadro number of formula unit of NaCl. Now this is about the mole and Avogadro number. This particular Avogadro number is, you have to remember this for various other calculations. Now let us see how this Avogadro number can be used for the calculations. So let us see how you can use this for the calculations. One very important statement what I am writing here, student, molecular weight of any substance will correspond to 1 mole. Means what, student? Molar mass of any substance will correspond to 1 mole. 1 mole of any substance must occupy a volume of 22.4 liter or 22.4 dm cube or 22400 cm cube. This is the volume. Must contain Avogadro number of, so 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules, particles, electrons or atoms. So students, if you know this statement, then the calculations, they all will be very, very easy. Now what the statement say? Say for example, I am taking one example here to make you understand this. If I take 44 gram of carbon dioxide gas. Now, let us first calculate the molar mass of carbon dioxide. How to calculate the molar mass? Please refer to molar mass calculation video. Here, it consists of 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms. So, carbon is 12 plus 2 into 16. So, this will give me 12 plus 32. So, it will come to 44 gram. So, this is the molar mass of CO2. So, CO2 molar mass is 44 gram. So, when I take 44 gram, means I am talking about 1 mole of carbon dioxide. And it must occupy a volume of 22.4 dm cube or 22.4 liter or 22400 cubic centimeter. And it must contain Avogadro number of molecules. So, students, if I ask you a question here that if I take 22 gram of carbon dioxide, means how many mole? Now, if I take 22 gram of carbon dioxide, means I'm talking about half mole of carbon dioxide. I'm talking about the volume what it will occupy will be 11.2 dm cube and it must contain 3.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. So this is how you should correlate the given mass with the given molecules or the volume. To understand this better, now let us take one problem. Let us see this problem, student. How many gram of oxygen will occupy a volume of 5.6 dm cube? Now when I say it is oxygen gas, what should be its molar mass, student? Its molar mass must be 32 gram. And what is given here is dm cube, means they are talking about volume. So what will be my standard equation? Will be gram and volume. If I see here, which is this molar mass must be in gram and volume is this. So my standard equation should be between molecular weight of the substance and the volume occupied. Now I have to check the unit here. It is dm cube. So I'll be using this value as the standard equation. So what will be my standard equation, student? This is the molar mass what I have calculated. So 32 gram of oxygen must occupy a volume of how much, student? 22.4 dm cube. Therefore, 5.6 dm cube of volume will be occupied by how many grams? So, if you do this calculation, it will be 32 into 5.6 divided by 22.4. So, the answer here will be 8 gram. Now students, there is one more trick. If the same question is asked for MCQs, then how you can do this? If I see this has become 1/4. Volume has become 1/4. So this will also become 1/4. And so the answer will be 8 gram. Let us see one more problem. Now this problem, student, calculate the volume occupied by 8 gram of helium atom. Now if I read the question, I have to just make out which things they are given. The first thing is given is volume, and the second is the unit is gram, means the mass is given. So again my standard equation will be between gram and volume. So what will be my standard equation? For helium, if I see, this is an inert gas. So helium molar mass I cannot have. I will have its mass as 4 gram. So when I take 4 gram of helium, it must occupy a volume of 22.4 dm cube. How much mass they have given here is 8 gram. So this will 8 gram will correspond to how much? Now if I go for the cross multiplication, 22.4 into 8 divided by 4, then this will give me 44.8 dm cube. So the volume occupied will be 44.8. The other way is, if I see this relation, here it is getting doubled. So the volume will also get doubled, and so the answer will be 44.8 dm cube. So this is how you have to go for the calculations. For moles also you can have the same relation with the molecules. Students, I hope you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you want such more problems with the shortcuts, please write in the comment box so that I can make a special video only on problems for you all. Thank you, students.